second turnover, and she's running like a top after the winter. That is amazing. There's probably shitty fuel in there. It has sat in that same spot all winter, but she's ready to roll. Let's see if we can move her forward at all. Although, actually, you know what? In second thought, I'll get rid of those first. We might do some redneck ingenuity here. I'll be right back. 1 second. Can't really swing there. Now this is the weather I'm talking about. A boot. Alright guys, long time no see. Again, it's only been like a week since my last video, but weather's nicer, so it's time to get some things done on this big girl. And as you've seen from the first video, she started right up, which I was very surprised with. I didn't unhook the battery, left the battery in all winter. I mean, we had a normally cold winter, which is fucking freezing. But she started right away. Second turnover. You can see the tire tracks, I moved her. She was a little stiff for sure, but that's to be expected. So now we are going to try and tackle this task today, which I don't look at it. Oh, I guess before I do that, I'll show you that I did some kind of pre-inspection, and it looks like it might not be that bad. So we'll see if we can zoom in here. So, in theory, you can see I already have my ratchet on here, my socket. There's one bolt there, one in the back corner. One, oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Disregard. It's underneath that junction box. Why on earth? Okay, well that just made things a whole lot more fun. Is that mounted? Oh yeah, of course, why not? Well, that's problem one that we're going to have to address, and that is a very thick cable coming out the back of it. But where is it attached? Or do I just go after these bolts, which are back corner there, which the whole assembly holds? I think that might be the ticket. As long as I don't have to get a wrench on the top of them. But let's try these four first and see what we get into. I've already, oh yeah, I guess this is my generator. Allegedly it works. It looks in very rough shape, but I mean some of these old generators and such look like shit and still work, but I'm not even gonna bother with it. I took the battery out of back there, you can see it. Unhooked it anyway. The leads to the main battery, I'm pretty sure it's not tied into that at all. I think it's only tied into that battery at the back, which would power the 12-volt accessories inside the camper. That's what I tell myself anyway, so we'll try these four first, or three, and see if it even starts to fall. I do have some thick wires that are going to hold it up anyway that I can deal with after the fact, but for now, let's try and at least get it loosened. Let's just do this. Will that stay up? That's the question. I have these little gloves on, not that they're going to do anything, but when playing with electricity, I guess it never hurts to have some kind of rubber or, what's the word? Something that's not conductive anyway, so let's just, all these fucking ropes are in the way, but these coveralls are also extremely unnecessary, but I like to have them on when I'm working outside. Why do I feel like this is not gonna do a damn thing? Oh, this is fun. What the fuck? Is this bolt a different size? No, there we go. Falling. Now you are an absolute whore. Who would do that? And why? That's fucking... Is it welded on there? That is such a stupid thing to do to me. Well, in the meantime, like I said, I think I unhooked everything, so I'm going to snip some of these smaller wires, which I don't have any proper wire cutters, but I do have tin snips somewhere. And can you hear the chickadees? Cheeseburger. Oh, yeah. I might have noise cancellation on, so maybe you can't hear them. All right, let's just start sniffing. Oh, nothing hurt. Can I snip you? I don't think I have the power. Oh my god, maybe not. But also, that big gauge, like I don't even have a chance of snipping it. We can snip you guys though. Which I already did, I think. Okay, let's go back to socket. You know what? The coveralls are almost annoying now because I can't get my arm in. Ow! Wait. Yep, that's the right way. This is not as easy as I was hoping. Okay, 3 bolts off, but I like, and I don't want to run a grinder in here next to a diesel tank or whatever it is. I don't have a torch. I don't want to run a torch. And the reason I'm clearing this out is 1, I want it gone, and 2, this is going to be the space for my diesel heater, which is on the way. Hopefully the end of this week coming, or the start of the following, I'll get it. So I want to mount it down here, and then I'll duct that I can drill through. I'll duct my 3-inch kind of heat pipe through that, and I'll split it, 1 to my bedroom, 1 to the main area, and that'll be my heat source for the camper. I gotta pressure wash this old girl too. But first, we're gonna try and we might do some redneck ingenuity here. I'll be right back. 1 second. And if you know that when I said redneck ingenuity, I meant grab a hammer and hit the shit out of this, then you got a gold star. Although I can't really. Can't really swing there. Oh, there goes the cover. How is that mounted? Oh, I see a screw. Never mind. Redneck ingenuity might have saved us there. Please tell me it's just 1. No, that's 2. Oh. But I think it's just those 2. I don't really love handling all these wires. Ow. Probably a Red Robertson bit if I were to guess. Which is in the car, which isn't far away if need be. Okay, drill fits. But I can't fucking see, and then I can't get my... Okay, this is where the point where it starts to get frustrating. And I start to curse. And I'm just fucking sticking this drill through here, all these exposed wires. I'll show you. They're not exposed, but I'll see if I can show you what I'm dealing with. So just in behind all those wires, just behind that white wire, you can see there's a screw at the back, and just below that bottom copper wire you can see there's another screw at the back. but I have to stick my drill through there, and that copper wire is the ground, but it just, I'm always a little sketched out with, let's go with a different angle, with electrical, because I've been shocked twice now in the last like couple months, and it doesn't feel great, so I try to avoid it at all costs. I was shocked by the end of a 220 cord, which did not feel good whatsoever. I definitely didn't get the full zap, but enough that I was like, this fucking sucks. I'd rather not do that again. And then just the other day, I got shocked by a normal 110. And again, not exactly ideal. Okay. A screwdriver would be easier, which I do have. Be right back. In a surprising turn of events, I was loosening the second one that I had been working on that I had left kind of snugged on just so it would hold the weight, and I kind of stupidly, I wasn't filming and I let it go. Definitely kind of fucked that thing fell on my leg, so it didn't feel like ideal, so we're good. But now I probably kind of screwed myself because that last bolt is probably bent and twisted, which it looks to be, and that nut is probably basically locked on, and as I'm unscrewing it the whole time I'm going to be fighting the weight of this generator. Hooked into the side of it. I should be able to disconnect a few of these. Like that's, I could probably take that off right now actually. See, what are the odds? That's the size I need. So we one wire off anyway. 32 to go. I think that's just the solenoid for starter, but I could be wrong. Ow! Hey, chainsaw going. Really? You don't want to come out? Well, to be honest, I think I have a lot of just little shitty messing around to do, so I might just cut it there. But that is a pretty good start because I see I've got the framework to put in a little metal box here, and then I can strap in my diesel heater, and I think I have access just over there to kind of flooring, or I might take this unit off and see what's above here, because I might be able to drill through right there, but those are problems for future Brandon. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching. That went surprisingly smooth in the grand scheme of things. That could have went way harder. I still have a little bit of work ahead of me, but that's all part of it. Never kind of goes according to plan. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. All right, take care.